children. Happy morning. This is Pushpalata. I hope all are you fine and safe in your home. These are holidays going on. In previous class, I told you that stay home, stay safe. I hope all are you staying home. In your holidays, are you helped your parents? You do help your parents by doing some small works like pouring the water in gardening or do your works yourself. That's like. Okay, today now we are going to start. In previous class, I explained verb forms. With the help of verb forms, today we are continuing the tenses. With the help of verb forms, we are continuing tense. So, before starting the tense forms, today's topic is forms of tenses. Forms of tenses. So, what is tense? Tense is the verb form that shows an action and time. Means with the help of verbs, we are continuing the tenses. There are three types of tenses. First one is present tense. Second one is past tense. Third one is future tense. So these are the three forms of tenses. Present tense, past tense, future tense. What is present tense? Present tense means the work is going now. At present, what the verb form shows, at present what we did doing, that is called present tense. Past tense, the work already done by you. And future tense, the work will be done by you in future, like tomorrow, like that. Present tense verbs shows work. Work means this is present form. This past form is worked. Future form is will work. These are the verbs that shows present tense, past tense, future tense. Some more verbs also there. See, write, wrote, will write. These shows, write shows present tense, wrote shows past tense, will write shows future tense. These are three types of tenses. Present tense, past tense, future tense. In present tense, we are doing now. Verb shows, word refers that continuing the verb. Means the work is going on now. At present, verb shows, that is called present tense. Past tense, the work already done by you. Present tense, the work will be done by you, that is called future tense. There are also four parts. In present tense also, past tense also and future tense also. The forms is different. So first we will read about present forms. Present tense first. Present tense. In in present tense there are 4 parts. First one is simple present. Second one, present continuous. Third one, present perfect. Fourth one is present perfect continuous. These are 4 parts of present tense. Simple present, present continuous, present perfect, continuous. So, we have to know what is the simple present. Simple present means the verb refers now. The work is going now at simple way. That is called simple present. Present continuous means the work is continuously in action. The verb form shows the action, continuing the action goes. That is called present continuous. Present perfect means the work already started few minutes or sometimes and just completed. That is called present perfect. And present perfect continuous means already work started in past form, past tense, and sometimes before we are starting any work, and till now we are continuing. In present tense also the work is continuing. That is called present perfect continuous. I will show some examples. With the help of example we can understand easily. Here see the sentence, the boy drinks milk. This is present, simple present. Means the boy drinks now. Why we are writing here drinks? Why? Because the boy is third person singular number. That's we are using the verb. Here see, the boy drinks milk. Here the simple present. Means the boy drinks milk means universal truth. The boy also drank, yesterday he drank milk, today he drank milk, will tomorrow also drink milk. This is called universal truth. They are continuing the verb. That is called, that sentence will be in simple present. Now I am giving the another example. See, the sun rises in the east. Here the sun rises in the east. Always the sun rises in the east. Okay? That is universal truth. These all are universal truth. I take breakfast. I take breakfast. Every day I take breakfast. Every day I eat breakfast. Yesterday I also ate breakfast. Today I eat. Will tomorrow also I eat. That is called universal truth. Means the motto is, means I want to say in simple present we are doing all that type of works which is continuously we are doing in our daily life. That is universal truth. The sun rises in the east. The boy drinks milk. I take breakfast. These are the simple present tense example. What is the rule of this sentence? We have to, one rule is there. See, subject V1 plus object. Here the rule is subject V1 object. V1 is see, drink, rise, take. These are the verb forms. Verb V1 present form. In verb form already I told you in previous class, V1 means present tense, drink, drank, drunk. This is the verb forms, drink, drank, drunk, V1, V2, V3. Present tense, past tense, past participle tense. So, in simple present we are using verb form, V1, present form of the verb. The boy drinks milk. This is already, he is doing, means truth. That is called truth, not universal truth. The sun rises in the east. This sentence shows the universal truth. I take breakfast. This is the habitude. What is the habitude is going on the simple present. We are telling that sentence in simple present. The boy drinks milk. The sun rises in the east. I take breakfast. Here see V1, where is the verb form? Drink, rise, take. This is the verb form, present form of verb. So what is the rule is there for simple present tense? Subject plus verb form V1 plus object. This is the rule of simple present tense. Now we are going on present continuous. The example for present continuous. The boy is drinking milk. I am writing a letter. Sita is playing football. Here see the sentence. The boy is drinking milk. I am writing a letter. Sita is playing football. See, some changes is there. Is drinking, am writing, is playing. Okay? Here we are writing continuously, the work is going on. In action, the action is continuously done by you, done by the subject. That is called in present continuous. Means the work is not stopped, going on. Continuously the action is working. That is called in present continuous tense. The boy is drinking milk. He is not stopping to drink the milk. He is continuously drinking milk. I am writing a letter. I am not stopped the writing. I am continuously writing the letter. Shita is playing football. Continuously he is playing. ING form is there. That is called present continuous tense. What is the rule is there? See, subject plus auxiliary verb. Already I explained in my previous class in verb forms. Auxiliary verb or helping verb plus V1 plus ING plus object. Subject, auxiliary verb, V1 plus ING plus object. Here see in the example, the boy is subject, is auxiliary verb, drinking is V1 plus ING. Drink is V1, present tense, present form of verb plus ING. Drinking. Milk. I am writing a letter. Am is auxiliary verb plus writing. Write is the main verb, means V1, present form of verb plus ING. Write plus ing. A letter. I am writing a letter. Sita is playing football. Playing. Is auxiliary verb here. Playing. Play plus ing. Playing. Football. So Sita is playing football. These three sentences are in present continuous tense. So many sentences, so many verbs you are using to make a sentence. Plus means what is the main form of the rule is the present continuous tense is subject plus auxiliary verb plus V1 plus ing plus object. Children, you remember this one, this formula. You are continuing. Yeah, you are continuing this present continuous tense. You are using this formula. You can write any sentences in present continuous tense. After present continuous tense, we are going on present perfect. Present perfect means the work already started sometimes before and just that will be end. Just we are completed that work. That is called in present perfect tense. See, some examples is there. With the help of the examples you can better understand. The boy has drunk milk. I have written a letter. Sita has played football. See these three sentences. The boy has drunk milk. The boy has drunk milk. I have written a letter. I have written a letter. See here, have written a letter. Sita has played football. Has played. See what is the difference? Previous example and this example. Has drunk, have written, has played. Means has or have plus V3. See, subject, here the rule see. Subject has or have plus V3 plus object. You have remembered this one, has or have. With the help of has or have, we are continuing the perfect. We will write the present perfect sentence. Means subject, has or have plus V3 plus object. Here we see has, have, has. Means the boy has drunk milk. Just he has completed to drink the milk. Has drunk. I have written a letter. Just I am completed to writing a letter. Just I stopped to writing the letter. Means I have written a letter. Sita has played football. Has played. Here has played is there. Have, has. Have or has, V3. What is the rule? Subject, has, have plus V3 plus object. This is the present perfect tense. Present perfect rule is there. After this, we are going present perfect continuous. What is present perfect continuous? You have to know that one. Present perfect continuous means the work started at past tense. You started at past tense and now you are continuing this. Still you are continuing this. In present tense also the work is continuing. That is called present perfect continuous. See the example of the sentence. This is the present perfect continuous. See, the boy has been playing cricket. The boy has been drinking milk. I have been writing a letter. Sita has been playing football. These all are in present perfect continuous. What is the rule is here? Subject plus has, have, been plus V plus ing, V1 plus ing, present form of verb plus ing plus object. This is the rule. So, how many parts of the present tense? 4 parts. What is the first one? Simple present, present perfect, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. See, simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. These are the 4 parts of present tense. Simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Like this you have in past form also the 4 parts of sentence tenses. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. See what is the rule? I am writing here again the rule. Remember that one. See, in simple present, subject plus V1 plus object. This is the rule for simple present. Present continuous, what is the rule? Subject plus auxiliary verb plus V1 plus ing plus object. What is the present perfect rule? See. Subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object. Present perfect tense rule. In present perfect continuous tense, subject has or have been plus V1 plus ing plus object. See, what is the difference of the rules? For simple present, subject plus V1 plus object. For present continuous, subject plus auxiliary verb, helping verb plus V1 plus ing means present form of verb plus ing plus object. For present perfect, subject has or have with the help of has or have plus V3, past participle of verb form, not present tense. In verb form 3 forms is there: present tense, past participle of tense. So V3 plus object. Here present perfect continuous rule: subject plus has or have been plus V1 plus ing plus object. What is the difference? Has or have is in present perfect. In present perfect continuous, has or have been. You should write have been. For present continuous, for present perfect, has or have. That's all. These are for simple present. This is so many long classes. In past tense also the 4 forms is there: simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. I gave the rule only. Okay, this is for present forms. In next session, we will meet with past tense, past forms. That is the 4 rules also in past tense and future tense. I will continue in next session for past tense and future tense. I will give the example. So, okay. Thank you children. Goodbye.